Out of DeKalb County, police are investigating two shootings that happened about a block away from each other. The scenes are along Convington Highway.
Good day's Mark Teichner has this developing story for us. He is live from DeKalb County Police Headquarters. Mark, we're listening.
Yeah, good morning, guys. And at this point, police still working these cases, trying to determine if they were connected. We're also trying to find out the condition of those folks who got shot. Evidence markers can be seen all over the parking lot of the Exxon Circle K on DeKalb County's Convington Highway. The gas station was the scene of one of two shootings that took place a block away from each other Monday night. Officers responded to the gas station in the 6400 block of Convington Highway. We're told one person suffered serious injuries. Around the corner on Cove Lane, another shooting took place at just about the same time. Again, the victim was seriously injured. No update has been given on either of the victims' conditions, nor have police said if the two crimes are connected. Detectives spent hours at the scene answering what police call multiple questions. And when they get the answers to those questions, hopefully they'll be able to provide us with more information, and we'll turn it around to you right away. Reporting live from DeKalb County Police Headquarters, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.
Okay, thanks for that update, Mark. It's 8:03 now, and listen to this. A Sandy Springs mother heads to court today, charged in her own daughter's murder. After a request from a family member, police conducted a welfare check Saturday morning at Laurel Grove condominiums. They're on Carpenter Drive. And when they arrived, they found Shannon Grimes inside with her 11-year-old's body. Among other offenses, Grimes is charged with murder, cruelty to children, and tampering with evidence. But police have yet to say how the little girl died.
Today in Clayton County, a father charged with murder in the death of his six-month-old son is due in court for a hearing. Last month, the little boy's body was found in a trash bag in the woods behind the family's apartment complex. Authorities say he died from blunt force trauma. His father, Antonio Pierce, initially told police that armed robbers kidnapped the baby, but police say that turned out to be a lie. He'll face a judge later this morning. The baby's mother, Nicolette Pratt, is charged with cruelty to children and concealing a death.
In DeKalb County now, police are searching for a killer after a man was found shot to death inside of his car. Yesterday, it was parked outside of the Piedmont Heights condominiums on Summit Creek Drive in Stone Mountain. And police officials are now looking over the evidence. They're interviewing witnesses to try to determine who shot this man and why.
Another shooting has left a local community devastated this morning. A CVS employee died after being shot in the parking lot outside the store in Loganville.
Good day's Caitlin Pratt is live there now with the very latest. Caitlin, everyone wants to know why this happened.
That's the driving question for sure. And who is responsible? An additional question. Good morning to you both. So that employee, a worker at the CVS you see behind me over my shoulder for a number of years, a familiar face for so many in this community. And now they're just shocked and left wondering what's next.
It's been sad. It's also kind of scary.
Days have passed since a Loganville woman pulled into her workplace to park, and someone ended up shooting her in the head.
It moves me. I feel like crying.
Regulars at this Loganville CVS at the intersection of Atlanta Highway and Conyers Road are still reeling.
She's a nice lady. She's very courteous, and I can't believe, and she died.
62-year-old Kimberly Whaley, a pharmacy employee, died over the weekend as a result of her bullet wounds.
She's a wife, a mother, grandmother.
A helicopter airlifted Whaley to Grady, where doctors were unable to save her. The Loganville resident was a familiar face to many here in the community.
She was sweet and friendly and helpful, and she was smiling anytime you'd go in there.
Police in Lawrenceville took a person of interest into custody later in the day on Friday, but so far that person has not been charged. The owners of Sweet Pea Kitchen didn't know Whaley personally, but have started a fundraiser for her family.
We're going to collect the money for someone that was local, that the people in this community knew and loved.
Just the right thing to do.
Neighbors taking care of neighbors. Now, As far as this police investigation is concerned, it's unclear what the situation with that person of interest, what happened with that. Again, though, no arrests at this point. If you have any information that can help this investigation, go ahead and contact detectives here in Loganville. That's where we're live. I'm Caitlin Pfeiffer. Good day, Atlanta.
All right, Caitlin, thank you for the latest from there. New this hour, some criminal charges have been dismissed against former Douglas County probate judge Christina Peterson. You may recall she was arrested. This was back in June after a heated confrontation with an Atlanta police officer outside the Red Martini Lounge in Buckhead. Police charged her with simple battery and felony obstruction for allegedly punching an officer.
The Fulton County Magistrate Court dismissed those charges, but the court entered a new misdemeanor of willful obstruction against Peterson just last week.